Hey, yo everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Birds of Prey, issue number 6. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, the Birds of Prey are continuously trying to figure out exactly who the cleaners are and who is Choke, the one that is controlling the cleaners. Now, the whole point of this issue is that we find out that the cleaners are actually sleeper agents, that they are no everyday person and people, but when a trigger is set off in their head, they go into assassin mode and they do whatever Choke wants them to do. So what the birds are doing is they're capturing these people and trying to alleviate or to relieve the trigger that is put into their head. One of these people decide to actually work with the birds of prey to try to infiltrate the cleaners. But will this actually work out, or is that trigger still in his head? Well, you're just going to have to read and see. Let's get into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. I like this thing going on with the cleaners. I like this thing going on with Choke. I like the fact that they're normal, everyday people, that they have this trigger in their head, and I like to see that, again, the birds all working together for this common goal. I just like seeing the birds in action, even if it's something silly like Katana just standing there trying to tranquilize someone. It's just cool. I think this team works so well together. Katana, Poison Ivy, Black Canary, Starling. It just works out so well. And it's good to see the Batgirl working on the team too. Um, I like the characterization of the individual who is being mind controlled, that has that trigger in his head, and going through an everyday life with him, a day in the life of him, and how it is all just a fabrication. You know, it's kind of cool in that sense. And the ending was a good setup for the next issue. Bad. I kind of don't like how they have stuff from previous issues, or at least last issue, not really matter too much. For example, in last issue, Starling was being controlled and she got ambushed. In this issue, it was barely addressed, and the most it was addressed was 2 panels. One panel with her swimming, getting shot in the hand, and the next, her mending her hand. I didn't like how we had that kind of transition with one plot element into another issue. It just didn't work out that well. Two is, although I like Batgirl on the Birds of Prey, I'm a little confused. Is she an official member or not? I like her, but I mean, of course I love Batgirl. Actually, technically, this is considered a Batgirl hoodie. I didn't even know that when I got it. But the thing is the Birds of Prey the right place for her to go? Because they're more on the gray area, where Batgirl is very much a goody two-shoes, in the best way. I'm not sure if her being on the team would be a great idea, but I am a little confused. Is she going to be an official member or not? Because she's been on, what is it? Oh God, I want to say 3 issues thus far. That's quite a crossover. Not too much action in this. Kind of a very mellow comic. There was suspense, which is fine, but no fighting. And for a comic that's been high octane with fighting, it's lacked a little in this issue. Whether or not you should get it, despite the fact that this did have a few issues, no pun intended, I'm still thoroughly enjoying the Birds of Prey comic. I would give this a 4 out of 5 stars. Definitely worth picking up. I think it continues the story very nicely. And although there's faults here and there, they can be overlooked for the overall better stuff in this. So yeah, Birds of Prey issue number 6, 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it, and I recommend people picking it up. If you're hesitant on this because it's not Gail Simone or that it's a different team, don't be. This team works out well for what it is. And I really enjoy the members. Keep Katana, keep Poison Ivy, keep Starling, keep Black Canary. They work well. So yes, Birds of Prey issue number 6. Pick it up. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.